All right, we're at my spot again, guys. We're gonna do a little bit of surface collecting. This is where I flick my dirt that's high quality crystal content, and we're just gonna point the camera here and point at some crystals. Crystal, 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 crystal. Above my finger, crystal, 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 crystal. Go ahead and go in here a little bit. Crystal, 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 crystal. I mean, it's just loaded. That's why I flick my dirt. This one, not substantial size to it, but nice structure to it. A little bit bigger than ones that I showed you. This one's also nice. So I'm gonna do a little bit of surface collecting, then we're gonna start digging. But right there, really nice. So just by surface collecting, where I flicked my dirt, we got a tabby right in the center. Couple other smalls, nice little chunk of quartz right there. That's a good start, but I want to get in there and start digging. I should be able to see everything shining in there. My first strike, I was just cleaning out the hole. I was throwing dirt, then I'm like, I might as well inspect it. And you can see I've hit a small crystal bed. So we're gonna inspect this, we're gonna go through it, then we're gonna dig in that area. Another clump. Can you see the crystal? Can you see it? Try to get the shine. It's like right there. There, it's shining. So we're gonna pull that out, show you that. There might be more stuff in this, but that's the only thing I see right now. So that there is what was in it. It's a nice double terminated crystal. Both sides look really good. Little crack with dirt in it, but it's not cracked all the way through, so that should look really good cleaned up. Try to spin it once more for you. Can you see it? Bling, bling, bling. All right, just a small one, but clarity's nice on it. Not sure how well this is gonna show up on camera, but all in here, I'll try to pick some of it up. Where's my hand? Looks like sand. Just tiny little crystal fragments. Try to pick up a little bit more of it. Let's see, try to get a good piece to show you. Here, this little clump. Everything that's like glimmering, which is hard to do because in a tough spot, those are all tiny crystal shards. Just yanked these two out, and it's crazy. You could see like mica or something all over my hands. See my hands shining? I've never seen that before. But where this crystal bed is, like down here, I'm not really getting much of anything out there. So I've cleared out back there, and we're gonna work back there. Right, this is in the back of the hole here. Let me try to point some stuff out to you. I'll move the camera around just so maybe you guys can see something. But right above my finger, there, you can see it shining now. There's a facet. Back in here, there's facets. You can see the one shine right above my finger. I'll try to zoom in on it. Right above my finger, there's a crystal there. There's a crystal there. There's probably a crystal right above my finger there. So that was a smart move. We were kind of striking out. So we're gonna dig back there and just to zoom out, and I'll try to get up. See how far back in we are. Butterfly. Nice clump of dirt, and the top is crowned with crystals. Slow go today, nothing really big, but this is how it goes sometimes. Hit, miss, and then just keep popping around. It's time to go, folks. It's time to go. Look at the crystals. Look at the crystals. I came into clay. This is all clay. It's chock loaded with crystals, and it looks like some decent sized ones too. Have a look at that. We're losing stuff. Put that there, and I'll even pick this up. Bam. Have a look at this. Have a look at that. Can you see the difference? Can you see the darker, almost moister looking clay versus the super sandy stuff? The super sandy stuff is what that crystal bed was, the super tiny little shards I wasn't getting much out of. Finally found some clay, and we have some stuff. I have not touched those clumps. That little tiny clump that I picked up, the one in the center that's shining right now, bling, 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 bling. Not the tiny one, but the one in the center. That one was the facet you've seen. This awesome cluster, there's like three or four crystals clustered, is awesome. This is a double terminated crystal, not to be confused with a Herkimer. Call them a Skookumer or something from Schuylkill County. Double term, dude, that was just that small clump. I have all that to go through. I'm in there where that came out of, where I think it's gonna spread out and get bigger. The rest of those clumps, that's what came out of it. We have a cluster back here, we have a cluster here, we have some nice points, and we did scatter throw stuff over here because I didn't want to be picking up small stuff. I want big stuff. We're gonna go ahead and get in there now. Did I tell you, or did I tell you? Can you see the big one? I mean, it's not huge, but it's bigger than what we found. It's right here. Try to pop it up. Nah, the whole thing's gonna pop up. And there's more crystals, if you can see. And this dirt is just loaded. Our plate's growing. Today's turning out to be a great day. Did I tell you, or did I tell you? Can you see it? Look at that nice point there. That's probably gonna be the best one from today. We're gonna go ahead and pull everything out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this plate. Whatever I find in here, we'll put on a plate and we'll show you. That's what was in this clump. A couple nice pieces. That was the bigger piece. And again, it's not huge, but it's bigger than what I found today. Kind of a cluster, kind of display ready. And then we got a couple other things. A lot of times it's really hard to show this. See this clump with that black window right there? Lights shining on it? That's a crystal. I can try to take this out by hand with you here. Just save the dirt because there might be more stuff in it. Just pull that out and then try to clean it up for you guys on camera here. See? Look for those black windows. There's clumps, some more crystals. You should be able to see that one shining off to the right. This long one probably ain't gonna be much of anything. The tip might actually be clear, and there's probably more crystals in this as well. We're not gonna show you everything. I'm really gonna try to dig this hole. Our plate's filling up here. I really wanna work this hole before I gotta go, and we'll show you everything at the end. I'm sure I'll show you more before we get home, but I just wanna really get some digging in. Should be able to see the little guy right there. Hopefully in this you can see the crystals here, crystals here, crystal here. It's just loaded, man. Our plate's filling up. We're doing great. As you can see, we've expanded over because we found a lot just in that clump. This, however, is gorgeous. This is a double terminated crystal, man. It's got a little bit of growth on the side of it, which makes it even more unique. But the base of the crystal structure itself is gorgeous. Did I tell you we were gonna get on the sun, guys? Look at that nice healthy point up there. That's getting full. I could try to show you in here. You can see, I don't know, you might be able to see a couple crystals. You can see a crystal back there, but that's what you're looking for. You're looking for that slightly orangish, pinkish, reddish clay, and that's where the crystals hang out, guys. Dang, guys, we are still out here working. Out here working. You can see all the crystals in there. Try to move some of the stuff around so you can see it. It's a nice one there. Just to show you guys, again, you are looking for those shining facets or dark colored windows. See, our pile's gotten considerably larger. I have a pocket full. I have another pile behind me. Got about 10 minutes to go. All right, so this is the entire haul. These are the bigger ones. Again, nothing really big this time, basically jewelry size. We did, however, get a decent amount of double terminated ones, and this one is my favorite, even though it has some buddies on it. That is super clean. If it'll focus, there we go. It should be all right. This stuff is really rough stuff. There's not a whole lot of crystal formation on this. I mean, you can see it sparkling a little bit. It has some facets, but no real structure. This stuff over here has more facets, and you start to get into little clusters and stuff like that, little chunks of crystal. And then over here we have the really small stuff that I didn't even bother throwing over there. But the possibility of more double terminated crystals like these in here is very high. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concern, put it down below. And if you ever want to support this channel, I greatly appreciate it. My PayPal link will be down below later.